Hello friends, and welcome to The Bard's Tale. I got this really cheap at Humble Bundle, and I thought we'd give it a try. I played it when I was like really little, but I don't really remember it. I just remember it being pretty funny.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
It's a pretty old game though, so the graphics aren't the greatest, but you know, it's supposed to be really good. So, we're gonna start off normal. If we hit auto allocator, it gives us 8. Does it tell us like... Okay, yeah,
Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
That guy looks like a massive asshole. Jeez Louise.
Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
Like RPG in depth than I thought it would be.
Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with a ranged skill. A powerful charging attack which stuns enemies, used with a sword skill. The bard gains bonus coins for any treasure he finds. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target, used with a ranged skill.
So it's pretty good.
It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
Graphics are so bad. I did not think they were going to be this bad.
You've made a mistake in coming here. But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere.
Oh yeah.
And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
We're playing the old ukulele to summon a rat. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Gonna do the old Pied Piper on this lady. Ooh, there goes my air.
You drunken lots! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
I think they must have remastered it and they just didn't remaster the little cinematic sequences. Because this is definitely bearable.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly.
Oh yeah.
You aren't hurt,
I like
are
how
you?
he has this,
No, but aren't
sword,
you the sweet one for asking?
His, blanket.
Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal. For it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say?
Thankful.
In the cellar? How cliche of you, love.
Can't say it's cliche,
but I'll forgive you this once.
There.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Jeez. Alright, so it's graphics were definitely not bad, okay. You can do a little punching. And right click to like sort of walk around. Press F.
Hey, I understand your hesitation, stranger. There isn't enough ale in this town to get me to go down there. Then again, I'm a cowering sort.
Oh yeah, are you? I like how everyone else has this like weird accent and we don't.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but drops of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Moss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been the land of the Sultan or a king. Round to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Watts, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
The drunken rat that aching drum and throw his pub as will. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer.
Oh yeah, pop your head, buddy.
Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
And then a motor bushel of hoops you steal around
How
with your
long is this
stick.
song?
The
Jeez
kind of
Louise.
lubrication.
Boring.
Boring.
Move along.
Move along. Our guy sounds like the guy from the Transporter series. Forgot his name.
What are you, a man or a mouse?
Jeez, what are you, a
Get down
woman
there
or like
and
a
me
bag
and me
of
have a go
potatoes?
with you. You wouldn't want to be the only man in town she hasn't had a go with, would you?
Oh yeah. Well, she is a widow, so I guess she's pretty lonely.
That rat is not going to kill itself. Get down there and earn a meal for once.
Hello, madam.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats, you sure are procrastinating. If you are afraid, you can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell me.
Alright, see you later, lady. Let's go take care of your rats. Oh, here's a chest.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Jeez Louise. On Mary's chest. We got a diary. This is just straight gold. We can't actually read it. That's a shame. Can we, like... No. What was I thinking of? The narrator sounds like the guy, the narrator from the first Fable. Who was a really good narrator. Yeah, save. Thanks. Alright, let's see about these rats. Alright. Sorry, had to make a cup of coffee. It was completely necessary in order to do this. So we got our sword out now. Oh, cool. So now we can smash it. I gotta say, like, I am really liking this in the, like, first 5 minutes we played. I like this. This is a really deep basement, isn't it? Oh, that was quick.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Run!
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
Do I want to do that? No, let's fight the fucking thing. Come on, let's go. Shit.
Run for it, lad, and live to fight another day.
Narrator's telling me what to do. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oof. Still a little bit on fire. Jeez. Don't laugh at me. There was a giant ass rat. I would like to see any of you guys try. Is anyone gonna put me out? Thank you, madam.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
That's the joke's gone on long enough.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
How is that gonna be any better than what I was using?
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
New weapon, broadsword. Okay. Cool. Is it like just automatically? Because we don't really have like a menu system, do we? Oh yeah, we do. Well, yeah, we do. So we've got a loot, broadsword, and some padded armor. Let's save, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive that I want to save right now. Okay, and we can actually rotate some. Oh, hey,
Who
fella.
the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem.
With your rat problem.
Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Oh, yeah.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Yeah,
Well, I
for real.
could, but I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favor and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Does this guy just live in this lady's basement?
Done. Show me what you got.
We got new tune.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get...
Teach me a few wee things.
But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad.
Show me your wee
You
thing.
already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend key.
The defend
What are you
key.
on about? You're completely insane, aren't you?
I love
You know,
this,
I ran
like,
into this
breaking
other
the
guy
third
once.
wall
He kept talking about
constantly.
mice I couldn't see.
What's the defend key? Oh, space.
Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What?
Bust out the
Does
ukulele.
my name not mean anything to you?
The bard.
Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
He sounds a
Press
bit
the
like
summon
Jason
menu key.
Statham.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
It's gotta be said. Alright, activate summon menu.
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon.
So what, there's
For now,
hammer
let's summon that spider
and
I
a
told you
storm?
about.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-ding-ding.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command key.
The command.
For example,
keys.
press the aggressive key. Make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Aggressive. It's William Wallace.
Charge!
Ah, you're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned.
Rid of a creature.
Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Okay. It looks like tinsel, like from Christmas, you know? Okay, so you can do that pretty quickly, so at least the menu's pretty responsive.
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
Rat, my boy. Goodbye, William. William Wallace, you're not gonna disappear like you appeared. You're just gonna hobble out. He's got like one hand and one eye and like 3 teeth.
In the future, I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
It's probably a good idea, Jason Statham. Oh yeah, forgot we need to do go.
Attack!
Attack! Shock it. Shock that big rat with like dinosaur bones sticking out of its spine.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronizing to me, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, you big old rat.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, that's that, huh? That is that, and that is that. And we killed that big fat fucking rat. Jason Statham and his magical Christmas tinsel, taught to him by the noble William Wallace. Do we want to save the game? No, we don't, because that's just how we roll. We were gonna risk it for the biscuit. And let's go talk to Mary Wollstonecraft or whoever over here about getting a little bit of a reward.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
What is that guy doing in the background? He's like either playing an invisible guitar, scratching a really retarded itch, or I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Okay, we got a happy face and a not so happy face. Let's go with happy face.
I've plenty of guts, milady. Which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
That's so distracting. Let's try this one this time.
Save it for the half-wits. What you can do for me is best done in silence. You knew what was down there. You and all the rest of your tartan-clad trash. So how about less chatter and more chow, and be quick about it?
Right away. I enjoy a man with a quick tongue. I'll see you get the finest room in the inn.
Oh yeah.
It's the one right next to mine.
So the bard headed up to his room to avail himself of the pleasures that
thought we were gonna
inn
eat
had
some
to
dinner.
offer.
Why is she wearing like high heels? That is not like a suitable attire for a like tavern wench.
That was quite a night. I'm afraid you almost made me late opening the bar this morning. Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you outside. I had to chase him away. He was unnerving some of my regulars. See you later,
Oh yeah, is it
love.
old Willie? Willie Wallace?